Welcome back to Let's Play Control. I'm BurningDogFace, and an object of power is very, very angry at us, so let's put bullets into it until it stops moving, since I can't think of anything smarter to do. Boy, it's got a lot of objects floating around it. For God's sake. Oh dear. Going anywhere, and this room is gelled off. You know, for all I know, it's catching the bullets. Actually, I know I saw that one impact the wall. I'm not doing this shaking. The room is shaking as that thing throws things at me, by the way. Well, okay. I think that happened before, didn't it? Again, that was like a week ago for me. Ah, I don't even know how to hurt that thing. It doesn't have any organs to shoot. How do you pick a fight with a concept? It's an amalgamation of Cold War era tension or something like that. Oh. Whoa. No, thank you. I don't want to launch any nukes.
It's harder to hear you when I'm here. It's like the channel's been changed. The board's in charge here. They're pyramids in the Bureau seal. Are they really the ones pulling the strings? I'm not their director. I'm no one's director.
No, technically you're their slave. They just prefer the term director because it makes them feel better about themselves. The Bureau, I mean. Oh, hold E to grab highlighted objects. Release E to launch. It didn't work, so I had to press it again. I mean, again, why would it give me the wrong instructions? It's hold it to lift it up, tap it to fire. Ooh, boy. I knew there were powers in this game, I just didn't have any idea what form they would take. Damn! Oh, shit! It actually cracked the wall! I've never seen that in a video game before. I fucked this place up. And I could keep going. Oops, that was F. How much force must I be impacting on these things? Alright, I thought you meant launch a nuke. Okay, that's much better. I really don't like the way they say two things at the same time. I wonder what that bar up there is about. It's not draining or anything. Oh, I see. That must be energy. It costs that much energy just to pick this thing up. Well, okay then. Jesus. Tell you what. I need this. I'm going to stick this right here. Oh no, I should have hit F. My bad. Who am I apologizing to? And you can go back here. Oh no! Apparently that never happened. Oh, it's just gone. I was just moving it away from there because, would you look back around that corner for the thing you need to solve this puzzle? Tell you what, I'll move it to the other side of the thing. Fuck, I went too far. Okay, that happened. I am determined to ruin this for anyone who comes after me. Here. I guess the bridge doesn't exist, but whatever, man. Oh, energy turned red. Let's not focus on that. So, there we go. Okay, I just can't do it. It's not like I can do it, but it will hurt me. I was worried about that. Psychic powers sometimes fuck you up. Oh, love the trail, because that one is already broken. How much you want to bet it feels like that gun? Great. Burden. I really like that, yeah. It took me a while to realize why they called it the service weapon, too. And I'll give you a hint, it's not because it's in service to you. Who wants to get murdered? Well, it sucks to be you and me. Mute the hiss, I like that. Oh, that's their pyramid. Like the real one, I mean. Mm-hmm.
There you are. You were gone. Cut off. I got it. Just like you wanted, right? This will help me fight the hiss.
Ah. I guess that would have been very particularly effective against everything, but you know. Hey, the post office says hi. Oh, that was cool, the way the gun assembled itself in my hand. I don't know where it went, but... I was launching the wrong thing there. That's just a box. Holy shit! What kind of force am I imparting on this thing? You no longer exist. Unsubscribe from you. That was an unimpressive amount of noise. Let me see. Yes, case files. Floppy disk. OOP5-KE. Containment procedure must be contained in a cell with no other loose material. I would have underlined that, personally. Description/para utility. The object is an 8-inch diskette containing Soviet-era nuclear launch codes. When bound, the object allows para-utilitarians to telekinetically lift material and throw it a short distance. I'm going to let you in on a secret, guys. Technically, you ever see one of those toys where it's like you squeeze the handle and like a little robot hand closes at the end of a stick? That would count as telekinesis. That just means distant moving. What they really mean here is psychokinesis, moving something with your mind. But that's just being pedantic, so I am absolutely going to allow that one. See Dr. Darling presentation 1115 for more information. Yeah, we did that one. The object is currently bound to redacted for research purposes. Stolen from a Soviet military base located and redacted by agents redacted and redacted with the CIA. Their diskette contained launch codes to redacted missiles, were believed to be reserved for use against redacted. After being returned to America, the diskette began after being, I guess, returned by us. Okay, fine. The diskette began throwing computational hardware at members of the decoding team. An informant of the CIA tipped the Bureau off, and it was requisitioned by agents the next day. Found in 74, apparently. Oh, boy. You probably can't tell just from looking at this thing that's used to move skids around. But it also needs to be able to move whatever the skid is carrying, so it probably weighs about as much as I do. And it didn't do as much damage with that wall as a fucking cardboard box did. Oh boy. Oh man, this is really, really feeding my need for chaos. Oh, fuck! Oh, I love that. It just blocks that fly into position. That's really cool. Does it, like... I want to see if it, like... No, it doesn't turn into, like, a bracelet or anything. I don't think it's on her belt. Okay. Okay, I have turned the brightness up from 50 to 60. Let's see if that helps. I just don't want to wash everything out, you see. Now, realistically, I should be able to do that. Hey, I've got plenty of shit in here, my dude. I can do this all day. That one's not even broken yet. Maybe if I break the wall around the door. Do I need any health? No. Really, it's really dark in here. I feel like I need a flashlight just to see, much less make YouTube videos. So let me know in the comments, you know, do you want, is this too much brightness? Do I turn it back down? Do I turn it up more? Whatever. I like that. Huh, I never even wondered what that thing there was. How embarrassing. You must have been on the track team or something. I feel like this kind of spaghetti connection is not advisable. What do I know? Geronimo! Oh. I guess I for some reason thought there would be no falling damage in this game. Oh boy, next time I find a room full of skids. Alright, just checking. Look at that delicious dent in the wall. Mmm! Detail! Hiss Demolition Expert. Yep, made by Emily for me. Let's see, I think this is the guy that is murdered. The Bureau only allows certain highly trained individuals to handle volatile materials and weaponry. Our demolition experts are instructed in the use of explosives in dimensions with distant physical laws, making them important assets for engineering work as well as combat situations. Hiss demolition experts are the only observed Hiss variations to wield a specially built rocket-propelled grenade that is designed to identify and track redacted entities once fired, making them a threat whose termination should be prioritized in combat scenarios. I find it remarkable that a Hiss restrict usage of this weapon to the Bureau personnel who trained specifically for its use. What does this tell us about its behavior? Can it not pass along new information to corrupted entities? Still too many unknowns. Refer to file redacted for full report. Hiss Ranger. I think this is what that boss fight I had was. The Rangers are the Bureau's well-trained and well-armed expeditionary forces. Their Hiss-corrupted counterparts are equally formidable. Prior to corruption, Rangers were trained to use a variety of weapons in order to face any threat found during AWE response or threshold exploration, including submachine guns, assault rifles, and automatic shotguns. Fuck. Hiss Rangers utilize these weapons as well as the advanced tactics taught by Bureau instructors. Some are additionally outfitted with Bureau-made body armor. Bureau-made body armor. That's scary. Hiss Rangers have no observed paranatural abilities beyond some being protected by a shielding of dense Hiss resonance capable of stopping bullets. Considering the advanced training the Hiss Rangers are capable of applying to their situation, is it feasible to consider the human mind still remains intact to some degree? Or is the Hiss able to tap into this combat training and utilize it? Further observation is required. Refer to whatever for the full report. Oops. I'm going to take whatever that is with me. Actually, on second thought, I'm just going to open whatever this is. I'm just being an asshole. That is not the button I meant to push. Oh, I wanted to sit down. What a bleak fucking room this is. Black rock powder deployment unit. That's not a vacuum cleaner. It's the opposite of a vacuum cleaner. Oh, hey, lore. Said Data to his brother. Book Club Samson. Oopsie. No fancy information. Oh, that's not right. There you are. Non-official Book Club Samson. Anything out there? No. Oops. Book Club Notes for Penny by L. Sampson. So, I don't usually read a lot of sci-fi, but as far as space operas go, this was alright. The title, Unless You, could refer to a bunch of things in the book, I guess, but I thought it was a little vague and stupid. The way the characters kept throwing it around almost like a catchphrase got real annoying real fast. The best part of the story was the space battles. I sided with the Fixers, obviously, because they had the coolest tech and their motives made the most sense to me. Honestly, if I had to choose between some hoity-toity flowers and guns space hippies, or a badass bunch of warriors who go around devouring planets like cheap sushi on a Sunday, I know who I'm picking. That scene where they invade City Planet and convert the entire population using those brain worms, and that space dog fight between those two ace pilots, sign me the fuck up. What kind of ruined the whole thing for me was when my favorite character got killed not even halfway through the story by getting a battery cylinder launched into his face by a gravitational anomaly. His death didn't feel necessary at all. 2 out of 5. If you were going with the planet-devouring, fascist warriors, then I gotta say, it's probably for the best that you're almost certainly dead and floating, Samson. Oops. I wonder if that's a real book. I mean, probably not. They do like making up stuff for Remedy games, like, you know, the comic strip, The Adventures of Captain Baseball Bat Boy. You know, that comes to mind. I can't pick up the light. Oops, I exploded black rock powder everywhere. Sorry! Okay, confirmed, I'm not a Jedi. I can't push it open. I can only pull things to me and launch them. And now you only have one light in here. Because you're being weird about it. Oh, timer. Where the fuck? I came in through that way, so... Yeah, okay, that's right. I came in from over here earlier. I wonder... Okay, no, I cannot rip the toilet out of the ground, as funny as that would be. Probably for the best. That would be very, very, very unsanitary. Bit of a coffee fixation at this place. Always with you like your best friend, smoky western blend. Oh, okay. I guess the cigarette machines and ashtrays are supposed to make this place look more like a 1950s office. The fuck are you looking at? Huh, that felt oddly hostile for me. Muster point. Okay. Oh, it's an evacuation area. Sure. Always keep the gun pointed in a safe direction or in the wall. Always keep your finger off the trigger until ready to shoot. Always keep the gun unloaded until ready to use. I just put those everywhere for the guards to see. Or, like, is it a guy's job to stand right here and watch the hallway? Did I go upstairs yet? Right, it's just glued off up there. Okay, that'll about do it then. I'm BurningDogFace, and I will see you next time on Let's Play Control when we use our newfound power and fuck some shit up. Later.